Appreciate it. I feel great. 140 is definitely my division, and I'm looking to get about at 140. So I feel strong. My first fight appearance at 140, and Mexicans, they're tough, man. He was taking some hard shots. Así somos. You know what I'm saying? We stick in there, and it was just a great fight. It was a great fight.
What worked well for you tonight? It seemed like you really you put your combinations together, and you really were tight to buying that. But like towards the end of the fight, his face was bruised. Like, just how well were you able to land so often, so repeatedly?
I definitely do think the stuff that we're working in the gym, just kind of picking our shots, and you can hear my dad even when we're in there, just pick your shots. You know what I'm saying? This guy is tough, and he's not just gonna come here to lay down. He didn't come here to lay down, and he put up a great fight, man. He was a great fighter.
How would you rate your performance?
I think it was a good B- performance. I think I could have got him out of there a lot sooner. He's just tough, man. He's just tough. That's what some fighters are. They got a crazy chin, and he's never been knocked out before. So I got to stop him. I got to stop him, and I'm looking forward to be back right away. Maybe next month or the month after that. So I'm excited.
Hey, what did your dad think of Usyk's win over Fury?
Usyk, man, I thought Tyson was gonna take it. I'm not gonna lie, but Usyk is just a great fighter. So it was a hell of a performance, and I can't wait to fight in Saudi.
Emiliano, talk about the weight difference just in this fight, having that.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, man, to anybody who's never cut weight, man, it is really tough. Sometimes it affects your performance. And that's the things that we learn off of my dad's career as well, my career, and we take all the good, the bad, and mix it up, and we get great performances like we did tonight. So I want to thank God, I want to thank my team, and that's the reason why we're here, and I want to thank Top Rank, you know what I'm saying, and obviously God. I want to be here without him, and I can't wait to be back. This is just another win under my belt, and that's one step closer to becoming world champion.
Well,
how would you describe his power now that you're in this week?
His power, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I obviously don't want to get hit with anything with 8-ounce gloves, so I wasn't really trying to get hit. I didn't really feel too much of his punches. I don't think I really got caught clean at all. Maybe grazing shots, but I feel great, and I can't, like I said, I can't wait to be back.
How often would you want to keep fighting?
If I could fight every week, I would. You know what I'm saying? So, we didn't really get touched like that this fight. Like I said, I don't think there was any clean shot that he hit me with. So I'm looking to be right back. I know this is all experience for myself. So let's keep on stepping it up. This was supposed to be an 8-rounder. Due to circumstances, beyond my control as far as ESPN and Top Rank, this was another 6-rounder. So we're moving up to 8. Definitely my next fight. And like I said, one step closer to world title.
Emiliano, what are the chances of you fighting a young prospect like Alan Garcia?
I think that's exactly what Top Rank is doing. You know what I'm saying? Top Rank is the best promotional company in the world, and they're not done. There's a lot of great fights to be made in a year or 2 years or whatever timing they want to do it, but for the right price.
Do you like that fight?
I do like that fight. I like anybody at obviously not 35 anymore, 140. Any young and upcoming prospects, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? The Vargas name is here to stay. And if you don't think so, then let's go at it. So, like I said, I'm looking to get the experience and looking to put on great fights like we've seen in these last couple of months. Usyk, Fury, we had Ryan, Devin, all these big fights. So I'm looking to be part of that mix.
With your dad and all that he's taught you, and just your brothers as well, just how much you know about boxing, do you feel like sometimes sparring sessions are more tougher than the actual fights?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're world champions. We're working with Olympians there in Vegas. So, for me, this is everything that we worked on in the gym, and just making sure, that we're not making the same mistakes. I mean, like I said, I'm young in my career. You don't remember any of your favorite fighters' first 10 fights at all. So, it's just a blessing that, my father's hard work and obviously the work that I put in as well. You guys are able to see my first 10 fights, and we made it to 10-0, so I'm excited.
Emiliano, I saw your tweet about wanting to fight in Saudi Arabia. Outside of Saudi Arabia, do you have, a dream venue, a dream place that you want to fight in one day?
Turk, or Your Excellency. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely love to fight in Saudi Arabia. That's obviously where all the big fights are being made, and my respects to United Arab Emirates, and hopefully you can see a Mexican down there in Saudi Arabia.
Man, who would be that opponent, to that mega fight at 140?
That mega fight, honestly, I mean, anybody who has a name at that point, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want the biggest fights, the most attention, every time I step in the ring. So whether it's, I don't know, a Ryan, Devin. Hopefully he won't be crying about that loss. You know what I'm saying? So it's just we're fighters, man. We're looking to get in there, fight, and win, lose or draw. We put on great performances for the fans. So
Speaking of Vargas against Garcia, and obviously July 6th, your brother Amando's taking on Sean Garcia. What do you make of that fight being changed?
You know what I'm saying?
What would be the prediction?
Yeah, Amado, he's a killer, man. He don't mind taking a shot or two, and he's coming for you. So
Amado's gonna stop him.
Yeah, he's gonna stop him. I think later rounds, maybe it's a 10-round fight, so maybe like 8th, 9th round.
Yeah.
But Amado's a dog, man. You guys are sleeping on my brother. This is the Vargas dynasty for a reason. We test each other. You know what I'm saying? My brother's throwing 4 punches on the bag. I'm throwing 6. If I'm throwing 6, my other brother's throwing 8. So we just push each other. That's the beautiful thing about boxing. In such a lonely sport, I got my brothers with me. I got my father with me. My team is on lock, and I'm just excited, man. It's a big, bright future, and God already wrote it already. So I'm just following my destiny and going down the path that I know God made for me.
Would you fight Ryan at 143?
I would fight Ryan at whatever weight, whenever the time is ready. I think that's a fight that a lot of people want to see. I think a lot of people hate on me or hate on Ryan or whatever it is, like Prince Nassim said, because I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't got to be the stereotype mean boxer. At the end of the day, I come from a beautiful home, 2 loving parents, but I'm a competitor at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you think you can beat me, then let's see. I'm a competitor. I don't believe you can beat me. So, that's what I'm about. And like I said, I never had to open the fridge and nothing was there because my father did his job as a man. You know what I'm saying? So, I love you, Vato, and thank you for everything that you do. I love you.
Thank you, guys.
Right.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, bro.